So Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück hier auf meinem Kanal bei euren YouTuber Jack-Tyler, auch bekannt als Mr. Rage Mode. Ja Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Red Dead Redemption 2 Leute. Heute mal mit einer längeren Folge und dann starten wir auch gleich mal rein Leute. Grüße gehen raus an alle meine Abonnenten, Community, YouTuber-Kollegen. Jetzt starten wir rein. Die Brücke nach nirgendwo. Läuft Leute, die Brücke nach nirgendwo. Erstmal eine rauchen. Ne? Gute Idee, Leute. Ja, macht dann Dynamit, zündet euch einer an, kein Problem.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
But what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Help me with the rest of this.
Ach,
Well, it looks like we finally found our
Old
calling
school,
in
yeah.
life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies.
halte
More
gedrückt.
chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge for Christ's sake.
Oh Leute. Ah, so. Halte X gedrückt, wenn der Hebel oben.
All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when
Ja,
you're ready.
Alter.
Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good.
Alter.
Grab the other one.
What the heck? Alter Leute, guckt euch den Wasserfall an. Der sieht schon geil aus, ne?
here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Heftig, oder Leute? Der Wasserfall, Alter. Schön gemacht, Leute, ehrlich. Heftig, heftig, heftig. Und schöne Konstruktion hier. Oh, Verzeihung.
Okay.
Ja, aber was soll ich das?
I should go get the hand cart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Den Pfeil an, ja. Kein Problem, mache ich gerne, Leute.
I think I hear something coming, Arthur. Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! It's right on us, come on!
Alter! Alter, das verstehe ich nicht, wie man das machen muss. Mit diesen Halten und Drücken, ja.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
Funktioniert nicht. Ey, Leute, wie... Ich hab den Bogen noch nicht raus, wie ich das machen soll. Bin ich zu dämlich, oder was?
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge!
Geht immer noch nicht. Alter, Leute, ich raff das nicht. Ich versuch's noch.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the
Verstehe ich
end of
nicht.
the bridge!
Verstehe ich nicht, Leute. Verstehe ich wirklich nicht, was ich hier machen soll. Komm, einmal versuchen wir es nochmal. Weil sonst verstehe ich das ehrlich nicht. X drücken, oder nicht?
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
Verstehe ich nicht, Leute. Tut mir leid, verstehe ich nicht mit X. Verstehe ich einfach nicht. Kontrollpunkt. Überspringen. Verstehe ich nicht. Alter.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Klar, mach ich doch gerne. Pam!
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks and for what exactly?
Recht hat er recht. Ich meine, er hat wenigstens Familie. Er sollte wirklich weg.
It don't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
Ja, wo er recht hat, hat er recht, ne? Hallo, Arthur. Jo, ein Kontrollpunkt, kein Problem. Speichern wir gerne. Die Brücke nach nirgendwo. Wo ist dieses Pferd, wenn man es braucht, ne? So, dann reiten wir da mal hin. Oh, wo bleibt dieses dumme Pferd? Andele, wir haben keine Zeit fertig. 2 Aufträge sind hier also noch drauf. Mal gucken, ob wir das packen. Wird sich herausstellen, Leute. Die Brücke nach nirgendwo. Ja, Leute, ist schon hart, was hier alles so passiert, was wir schon erlebt haben. Dutch ist schon nicht mehr derselbe, der er mal war, Leute. Also da muss ich ehrlich zugeben. Oder wisst ihr noch die Anfangszeit? Die Zeit verändert halt Leute. Das ist nun mal so, das lässt sich leider nicht vermeiden. Die Zeit verändert Leute dermaßen, was ich aber nicht in Ordnung finde. Man sollte immer so sein, wie man ist. Man sollte sich auf keinen Fall verstellen. Ah, da ist er ja.
Hello, here I am as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
Unter Dieben.
Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Was?
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now.
Das ist auch schön aufgebaut mit den Indianern, ne?
The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay.
Oh Leute, die Landschaft. Ach, guck mal, da die kaputte Brücke. Die Brücke ist kaputt. Seht ihr das?
Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Pull! Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Alter, schöne Aussicht, ne Leute.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Oh nein! Oh du... Du verfluchter Idiot.
Yep,
Verfluchter Idiot. Verdammt, jetzt ist der Wagen zu weit weg, ne? Komm, bevor das hier noch bemerkt wird. Aber die Leute sind tot. Tut mir leid gegen die Herren, das musste ich so machen. Jetzt zurück zu Colonel Monroe und ihm das abliefern. Das ist ja zum Glück kein langer Weg. Colonel Monroe. Ja, Leute, aber die Sachen sind leider wichtig, die wir jetzt hier noch machen müssen. Pferdefell auf jeden Fall direkt auf meinen Nacken, Leute. Der Pferdeunfall ging auf mein Konto, auf mein Nackenkonto. Ja, Leute, er ist wieder zurück auf seinen Nacken. Hat in den letzten Videos leider nicht erwähnt, ey. Schade. Aber jetzt ist er wieder auf meinen Nacken da. Alright, wieder Wind. Wo ist Colonel Monroe?
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Ehre unter Dieben. Alter, was gibt's denn hier noch? Was war denn hier das T? Sandini, dann reiten wir mal dahin. Ja, Leute, wir werden uns da jetzt... Dieses Pferd, ne? Das raubt mir den letzten Verstand. Attacke. Kann man dahin schnell Hinreise machen, Leute? Wo ich hin muss? kann man leider nicht, ne? Nee, kann man leider nicht. Schade. Weil ich hier überall gesucht werde. Dann müssen wir da wohl hinreiten. Ja Leute, so kann ich euch wenigstens noch mal ein bisschen die Landschaft zeigen. Ich hoffe, euch gefällt die Landschaft. Wieder an die Brücke. Ja, Leute, let's ride, ne? Würde ich mal sagen. Wir haben unseren Weg verpasst. Kein Problem, Leute. Jake-Tyler regelt. Jake-Tyler regelt hier alles. Mr. Nice Guy. Bandit oder nicht? Feiner Kerl, dankeschön, ne? Nicht immer Bandit sein heißt auch gesetzlos, ne? Es gibt auch Banditen mit Herz, wie ihr seht. Aber die Frage ist, wo wir jetzt schon wieder hinreiten. Das Problem ist ja immer, alles was gelb ist, gehört zur Story. Nun müssen wir dadurch halt leider machen, ne? Aber ist ja nicht schlimm, wer weiß, ob uns das am Ende noch hilft, Leute. Hier tankt noch mal ein bisschen Energy. Ja, was geht denn jetzt ab? Ich habe doch erst aufgetankt. Verstehe ich immer nicht, was die Leute haben. Ja, nimm mal was. Hier, nimm mal noch was. Damit die Energie da mal ein bisschen hergestellt wird. Leute. Leute, das ist immer so ein weiter Weg bis dahin. Dass man hier wirklich so lange hinreitet, das ist ja unglaublich. Aber was willst du machen? So ist das hier halt bei Red Dead, ne? Hier gibt es keine Autos, hier musst du Kopfgeld, Alter. Und danach noch nach Abigail, also nach Sandy. Und dann mal gucken, was danach passiert, ne? Oh Leute, hier waren wir auch noch nicht. Guck mal Leute, Alter. Das sieht hier richtig geil aus. Muss ich ehrlich mal sagen, das sieht ja richtig geil aus. Schaut mal an, Leute, schöner Wald. Ich habe leider keine Zeit hier zu helfen, Kollege. Heftig, Leute, das habe ich ja noch gar nicht gesehen, dass das hier... Das ist ja auch noch so ein geiler Weg gibt. Ach, gucke mal an, wir sind wieder im Lager. Was will er denn?
Josiah?
Die
I was,
Kunst der
Leaving
Konversation.
again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Ja, dann würde ich mal sagen, ab zum Pferd. Wenn überhaupt noch Leute hier übrig sind. Das ist ja das Problem. Hier sind ja nicht mehr viele Leute übrig.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with
Ja Leute, der ist ja so einer, der richtig langsam
Could have
reitet.
done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to
Ja
retrieve
natürlich,
those
Monroe
vaccines,
ist
Arthur.
bester Mann,
He
Junge.
will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Okay, das ist cool, dass es jetzt wenigstens so weitergeht, Leute. Das finde ich schon mal cool, weil dann können wir ja ewig reiten. passiert denn jetzt?
Coming past. All right.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
Whoa! Wachasha kilana, kula wichiampi, hiopo, unyapi ktelo. Excuse me. This way.
Ach, da treffen wir uns mit denen. Ach, guck mal an.
Yeah. Whoa.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome.
Die kann ich leider nicht alle töten.
Quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman.
Afra sieht echt krank
Really,
aus.
I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Alter, der ist doch am Ende, Afra.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him Go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Just let him go, okay? You won't get away with this.
You all right there, boy?
Weg hier. Oha. Da do 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 do. Da do 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 do.
I can't shoot at these, Monroe. Man, please hold him. Got more of him.
Weg hier.
Scout, you see how you like. We got you. You want to do it?
Ich weiß, die kriegen uns. Aber nicht. Weil ich ein guter Schütze bin. Alter, verdammt. Oh, ein Weckenzieher. Wo ist eigentlich mein... Wo ist eigentlich meine... Alter. Alter. What's going on here, man? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viele Leute wir erschossen haben. Ich will es gar nicht wissen, Leute, das war. Heftig.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. I'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. Can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women?
Jeder
Little
verlässt
Jack?
sie.
You're leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Ja Leute, und somit beenden wir auch diese heutige Folge. Ja Leute, wenn euch die Folge gefallen hat, dann lasst es mich gerne wissen. Damit verabschiede ich mich für heute Leute. Peace, euer YouTuber Jack Tyler.